She had me when she was 18. I'm pretty sure that's not.
Yeah, but was it those times where like you were given to somebody locally? Was she like kind of a dippy 15-year-old that someone just took?
She's not from the Tootsie tribe.
No, I know that.
What are you fucking talking about?
I mean, like Jacob's today.
She was blowing a guy yesterday. My mom listens to the show.
I wasn't saying your mom.
Oh.
I was saying the proverbial.
Oh, because my mom did call me yesterday.
The royal your? Is that how you say it? Your mom sucked cock in a car to this. If you're listening right now, your mom sucked dick in a car to this. And Bobby's right. Maybe as soon as yesterday.
I think my mom was a hoe.
Do you?
Yeah. She had my sister when she was 15. That's not.
She was, yeah.
She had me when she was 18. I'm pretty sure that's not.
Yeah, but was it those times where like you were given to somebody locally? Was she like kind of a dippy 15-year-old that someone just took?
She's not from the Tootsie tribe.
No, I know that.
What are you fucking talking about?
I mean, like Jacob's family. Like the 12-year-old wasn't like, I'm super in love with this guy.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm taking you as my wife.
I'm taking
One of
you.
them was.
Huh?
One of them thought she was.
But in the most 12-year-old sense of the word.
You can't defend a 12-year-old.
He's telling me about my fam. I'm just correcting him.
But I'm saying she wasn't. I mean, like, she was
Well, no,
convinced into it that she was.
With a lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bunch of weird dolls.
I was just being,
Would you love me for all these toys?
I was just making jokes for the radio.
What if all those dolls?
Jacob's a fucking pedophile apologist.
What if all those dolls were just little girls that were given to your family?
Just waxed, just dipped in wax. If it gets too hot in there, if they don't keep the room cool, they start going, help,
Yeah,
I'm from the 20s.
We're talking generations ago, Batats.
Yeah, we're talking like
modern Batats
in
are
the
horrified.
60s.
Jacob, actually, we got you a gift for being the only not pedophile in your entire lineage, besides after your father.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I mean, you still
We
dress
bestow
like
upon you a gift.
you still dress like a pedophile.
Never, Jacob, shall you be cold again. In your heart and your body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take your headphones off, Jacob.
Not yet. He doesn't take them. No, you don't take them off yet. You're fine. Oh,
It'd be funny if it was just the paper.
you forgot. But, what is it, Jacob?
No.
Yes.
You guys. You guys. I thought this was going to be something like a joke against
A
me.
simple Jake? No.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with simple
This
Jake.
is. Can I say, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
This is a authentic Corey Feldman
Just hood.
hood.
I call it a just hood.
Just
Hold on. I am taking.
Oh, now you
Now
got
I'm
to take the
taking it
headphones
off. I wish I would have worn a wacky coat today.
I didn't try it on, but you tell me you get this thing on if it doesn't make you want to move. Because I feel like that's what it is. Oh, dude.
Oh my
You're a
God.
dark lord.
Perfection.
You're a gay
Jacob,
lord.
can you do me a favor? Can you stand up, turn away from us, and then turn back to us?
Jacob Feldman, Corey's uncle.
Just turn away from us.
Wow.
And then,
Wish I had a jacket to go with this.
no, there's still time.
Don't worry. It's coming.
Do you want
Jacob.
my drapey sweater?
Jacob, we have to work on it. You might want to take the drapey sweater, quite honestly.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Work it, bitch. Take that run.
One more?
Mark. Yeah, get one more.
Put this on first.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need some drapery.
yeah, we're her craft shawl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Remember, you're a character, Jacob. You're a character. I'll be honest with you. I would like you to take this T-shirt off and just wear that,
Yeah.
buddy. Now we're fucking.
Jacob.
Jacob.
You have a woman's beautiful body.
That's not.
I mean, dude, turn to the side. I mean, turn around. I wanna
Damn,
see
you're
it.
sexy.
God
Fuck, dude.
damn it, bro.
You're working that hood.
Wow. Give us a little move. Just something. Feel it. Let it come out.
And the
Oh,
gown.
yeah.
Let it come out.
The gown is really helping.
Oh, my God.
I wish. How can we get the sound so Jacob could hear the music? Because I feel like he's not moving at all. What this hood's supposed to make you do.
I bet you could put the headphones on under the hood.
I really. We have to think of a character for Jacob to be. Just Jacob Feldman, Corey's uncle.
Hold on, Jay. Now's the reveal.
Yes. Oh no! Can I tell you something? You did it too Jedi. I don't know if you recall, but Corey's a real big. If we could, but no, it's got to happen in one full motion. No, he pulls the whole thing off.
Oh, he whips the thing.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, and the hair starts flying.
I feel like my hair's in a good place today. I don't want to mess
Got
it
you.
up.
I understand that.
Oh, God.
I totally understand that.
It ruins. It does.
Bobby's not going to get this. I fully understand what you're
understand.
saying.
I
Don't
don't
worry about it.
understand how Corey does it, but he whips the hood off. It's still perfect.
Well, he's got the long hair.
He's got beautiful,
I
thick
don't.
hair.
It was in a
I don't have
ponytail
any.
and most of it.
Yeah.
Now he does it if he wears it. His hair's pretty lacquered up, I think. So he's fine. Jacob, fucking man,
Hold on.
that thing is wearing you. Damn, that looks good.
Oh, that shawl is so. What is that? A Jersey sweater? Is that a Long Island sweater? What are they called?
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Don't you dare come out of character.
Who is that dancing vigilante?
Come on, show us some moves. Feel something.
Who is
I can't
that?
dance like him. I feel like
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
We all
like
can.
Green Arrow.
No, 100%.
Wait,
You
I will,
can.
though. I'll give it.
100% of everybody in this room can dance exactly like Corey Feldman.
This quadriplegic say, oh shit me, I ate that dick one.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Ooh.
Do that robot shit.
Yes.
There you go.
Ascension.
Oh,
Millennium.
Let me see your shit. I think this is the exact hood he's wearing on the Today Show.
Corey does this sometimes.
Look at that. Dude, Jacob, look at this thing. Look at the moves.
Yeah.
Play piano,
Jacob, don't forget the...
be a bird,
Yes. Yes.
Jacob, you are doing it
and lick.
identically to him.
Jacob, cancel your flight. Cancel your flight. Fuck your family.
Jacob, if you're not in that hood in the front of the pit fucking dancing while everyone's in a circle around you while he's on stage,
You are an ass.
what are we
I
doing?
never thought about wearing a hood to one of his shows.
We should all wear hoods.
It's not going to be the same.
Oh, I think it'd be spectacular if everyone wore a hood.
We would, but you're going to be so missed from this thing. Look, Jacob, you have the hood.
Yeah.
You have the exact
I'm
same
telling
hood.
you, the way he wore it, the whole outfit, I thought he went to some tailor that. I thought like
That makes him just
he went
hoods?
to Green Arrow's tailor.
You think he went to a really
I thought that cost
expensive guy?
$5,000.
You didn't think he went to Etsy and bought a hood for fucking $69.99?
I thought it cost that
Christine, back
thousands of
up. I have to
dollars.
see how it comes off. He pulled up. We missed the pull off.
I don't want to do what he does.
No, I know.
He,
I'm just
he
want
can pull it off.
I just want to see the move.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Oh, you got to do it sexy. You got to pull it down like
You
it's
do
a
it.
foreskin.
Well,
What you gonna do? So baby. Damn, I'm so fucking excited for this concert.
Oh, look at Jacob's getting into it now, unprompted.
You rarely get to feed two beasts at one concert like that. It's usually all music you like, or you go to something for novelty, or you go to something for like the nostalgia of it. It's rare you get to go watch one of the most chaotic, hilarious things ever, and then a show that's actually pretty dope with fucking Limp Bizkit.
That is true. When is Corey going up? Like, where is he on this set? Do we know?
I can only imagine he's second to last. If they have, it depends. If Fred Durst is hilarious enough to go, we'll follow the chaotic fall apart that is Corey and his band.
I don't know any other band. I don't know nobody else on that lineup except Corey and
But they're
Limp Bizkit.
all weird.
Yeah,
all
they're
weird
novelties,
acts.
but
Yeah,
he's actually Corey is the biggest name aside from Limp Bizkit. Wouldn't you
absolutely.
agree?
So I'm thinking Corey Feldman might go right before them. However, you could also goose him up with like he's goofy enough that you can go, buddy, we need this thing to open strong. We need people in the seats for everybody, and the only way that's going to happen, buddy, is if you go out there and blow the roof off this thing when it's super hot and bright, sunny out.
Most of his concerts outside are during the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
that one,
he's never at
the
night.
famous one where he goes and yells at the band and everything starts over, and so that's Riot Fest. Where I said my favorite was his tweet after Riot Fest when he goes, "Most people saying we stole the show." Riot Fest. I mean, I don't know who was there that night, but it was like Slipknot or so. You know what I mean? It's like Major or Smashing Pumpkins.
So the tour starts tomorrow, so we'll know the lineup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Starts tomorrow. Where?
What does it say? Wisconsin?
Oh, they're starting fucking Wisconsin, cheese country. Nice. This is the best. Poor Doc Ice. They cut it off, I think, here, because I think we watched this before. But it's the best part is Who's the guy who walks over and he goes, "Whoa, you didn't tell me Doc Ice was going to be here." And you're like, don't be a dick. The fake compliment. Oh, whoa, you know Doc Ice? Fucking jerk off. No reason to throw fucking shade at Doc Ice. He came for the gig.
I gotta be honest. I don't normally. You all know I'm on the.
I can't. This is the best thing I've ever. Go ahead, Lou. Go ahead, man, dude.
Normally, I'm on the chilly side in the studio.
I feel like I'm
I think that's been established, but I don't know if it's Christine's shawl or the thick polyester hood I'm wearing. It's keeping the heat in.
I like that.
Almost too much.
So that's what you need. You
now
need
I'm
more
sweating.
skin-tight clothes and a very large hood.
And a Long Island sweater.
I think the hood was the missing element for the studio all along.
It's very possible.
Corey, thank you.
Jacob, I know there's no
Corey.
way it'll happen, but if you forever are just whatever you're wearing clothes-wise, just also wear the hood every day, will make me so happy. I'll pin the air in here just to make sure you wear a hood every day and feel fine. This is Jacob, because everyone's gonna. It's gonna be fun. First time people coming in are always gonna be thinking for a while. We get to watch them go through the. Do I ask why he's wearing a hood, or like does we just go with it?
I'm going to wear it for whatever guest is coming in this week.
You're gonna
Well,
wear the
great
hood.
news.
No.
Nothing.
No guests.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Whoever's coming in.
Yeah. Whoever it may be.
It's who Christine mentioned.
Sirius
I'm not
XM.
going to say any.
Why do we not get the things for the celebrities anymore coming in?
No, we get them.
We just don't.
We
We
don't
just
try-
don't get them.
We get them, but we don't
Do we
get
put
them.
in for them?
Yes.
We
We
do.
do.
For all of them.
Yeah, anyone
not
we
every,
like.
Not everyone.
Not every person that gets
But can you
pitched,
tell us some of our most recent rejections?
Who's the one with the tits?
Okay, that's vague.
Oh, we.
the model.
Yeah, married to a pitcher.
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
Yeah.
They didn't. So we asked for her. They said no.
Well, did you approve it?
No one. I never, ever really does much come through me.
Well, I go through Christine so that way she can check with you guys and scheduling. So if it didn't make it to you,
Well, if we allowed 3 transsexuals to come on and take over the show, I'm pretty sure that
We'd probably be okay with that,
We're
yeah.
very okay with her.
well, you
Are
know
you
what?
guys interested in Dana McBride or my nephew?
You know what? It's not too late. I think we'd still put in for her.
Well, I was going to ask. I could do it off the air, but why not now?
Why not now?
Because it just came in. Tony Danza.
Yes.
All day long, dog.
All right.
Fucking him and Bob are going to be exchanging meatball recipes.
Yeah.
When the boop in your bop. I will, if he comes in, can I hold him to the fire that you do the crooning because anybody can do it, and then show him that I can do it just as good as him?
No, because he's
Oh.
actually
I don't-
promoting crooning.
Right.
That is, he's
But I could also
specifically-
be promoting crooning. Can I also?
You're not.
Can I? You don't know that. Want me to book a gig as a crooner? If I can get a gig booked at the Stand, one night of crooning with Jay Ogerson, can I call myself a crooner also?
I don't believe you can croon right now.
What?
He can.
I don't
croon.
believe you can croon right now.
We've done this before. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Because anyone can do it, Bobby.
Can I do it?
Yes.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
As good as
That's
Frank Sinatra.
Fantastic.
Wow.
You're as
Because
good as
you
Frank
do it.
Sinatra.
Yours has a humorous twist in it too, which audiences will love.
I added a little smile to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, a little smile.
I don't know what it is, but it's strictly taboo.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off. If we had a big band behind us right there, we're as good as the Rat Pack.
A night of crooning.
With a fat
with
pack.
Bobby and Jay.
Don't forget, you got to tap dance.
Also, I'm pretty sure we could just fake tap dancing and do pretty good.
Tap dancing is horseshit.
We even have our own black guy, like our own Sammy Davis.
Yeah, we just have to take one of his eyes out.
Black Lou Davis Jr. Can we lazy eye you for this? Can we put a wacky eyeball, a wacky contact in so your eyes over here?
But Tony Danza's tap dancing in his 70s. You can definitely tap dance better than him now.
And croon.
Yes.
Tell him I said that and get him on the show.
All right, I'm putting in for it.
And,
Yeah.
he's got a big piece.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in that porn. We'll also tell him we're gonna ask him about that porn, and then that was Sylvester Stallone.
No, he wore a Spider-Man outfit on his daily talk show, and he forgot that he didn't tuck, so his mule was just hanging out the
I just
whole
need to bring
show.
up a picture of Tony Danza's fat dick, please.
His hog was hanging out in the skin.
I'll
tight.
give him in on the dick contest, but I'm telling you, me and him croon the same. Bring up some Tony Danza crooning.
Question for you guys before.
Yeah.
Is this Welcome to
Hood-
Kick-Cast?
hood with-
I immediately get combative?
Hood with glasses on or glasses
Well,
off?
hood
Either.
With glasses on is good. Hood without glasses, you look a little more regal.
Yeah.
More Lord of the Rings. Hood with glasses,
that's what I'm
a
going
little like
Wise.
wizard.
Yeah, I think it's wise with
Yeah.
the glasses. Without the glasses, a little like fucking
Yeah,
assassin.
little Dungeon and Dragons with the glasses. Damn. Like you're in a mall.
No, you got it, Bobby. You're right. With the glasses off, it looks like you're in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Glasses on, it looks like you play Dungeons and Dragons.
Today I can tap dance like
Yep. If I had little clickers on my shoes right now, I would mimic this.
I gotta say, tap dancing does look fun.
Tap dancing looks stupid.
I think I would.
I think I can do it. There's only two moves that are called.
Also, you can't look like
That's
a
it.
jerk off doing it because you have to be doing something with your face like, ooh, whoa, what's this happening now?
Well, you always have to have gay hands when you do it too.
Yeah, your hands got to be doing like a. He's talking into a microphone. Angela, I just finished cleaning the kitchen. Can I ask him if it made him sick to his stomach to pretend that Angela was hot every week?
I mean, she was gross.
Oh my God! I would rather fuck Moaner.
I'd rather fuck Mia Isabella.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Jeremy Pinto, Danny Pintaro, because don't fuck
You
him.
don't want that.
He's got the
Oh, does he got it?
yeah. There were times. Do you remember a great story? We have to have a moment of time to talk about it. Mike Britt, years ago, Caroline's, did a show, and Tony Danza was in the audience, and he made some joke about like.
Jacob just gave that sweater back sad. He just handed it to like, here.
It's hers.
I'll get you
I'm
one.
gonna get my own.
We're gonna get
It's
you
not the. It's a test run. I need something a little more masculine.
No,
than a
no.
woman's shawl.
No, you need the shawl. It fits your body tight.
I want something masculine, like sequenced jacket, like Corey.
Okay, well, let's go. I thought you were going masculine. All right.
Mike Britt.
Mike Britt.
Years ago at Caroline's did a show. Tony Danza was in the audience, and he asked him something about Alyssa Milano being hot now. And Tony Danza got fucking furious at him. And in the lobby, they were having an argument where Tony Danza was leaving. And the argument went, the guy was going, fuck you. And Mike Britt would be like, no, fuck you. And they did that back and forth, like, fuck you, about 5 or 6 times. And then he goes, fuck you, Tony Danza. And he said he just left. That just sealed it. Put on some Tony Danza again.
Mike
That's
Britt-
also, you can write crooning songs about anything in the world. Jacob opened his present. Oh, what a wonderful day.
Christine got snacks, but you know what? We should throw them away.
We need to throw them away.
They're too healthy.
Because we're guys with tits.
And we need some chips. We don't need granola bars today.
I argued this with DeRosa one time. DeRosa loves crooning, and he says not everybody can do it, and they're great. And I just did it for him. We could all do it.
I didn't know that. You're right. We can all do it. And you know what? I like doing it.
Let's do it. That's why the lady is a tramp around the room. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go around the room. Black Lou, get ready. You're going to win this thing. That's why the lady is a tramp. Lou?
I don't know. The
Just
words.
that. Just that.
Just say those words.
Those words he just
That's
said.
why the lady is a tramp. Croon.
That's why the lady is a tramp.
You're doing too good. Too good. His neck was doing vibrato, so that's too much. You don't have to get there.
That's why the lady is a tramp.
You went big with it. Fantastic. DJ Lou.
She never bothers with people she hates.
Works.
I mean-
wasn't the line, but works. Christine?
That's why the lady is a tramp.
Almost everybody can do it.
I mean, what the fuck?
I can't find Tony Danza's dick anywhere. Is there like a famous picture?
You can't find a key.
I can't find like Huey Lewis. You can find people where it's like through his
That
pants.
really fucking made me sad. I swear
You got
Christine
that.
could sing. I thought you could sing.
Was that not good?
Just try it one more time. Yeah, I'll lead you in. That's why the lady.
is a tramp.
I mean, you cut it off.
She performs with utter fear and dismay.
You got
Claims that she was in drama from the time she was a baby till the second I met her, I
I
guess.
liked escaping in my characters.
You gotta get into it. You gotta really feel it with me. That's why the lady.
is a tramp.
Jesus. That's why we're having a show this weekend.
why the lady's a tramp.
Come down, Big Dick Daddy.
Go big with it, Christine. That's why the lady is a tramp.
I think you're just a good singer.
No, you
No, I'm
got
not.
it. It's in you.
I wouldn't be here if I was a good singer.
Christine, close your
I didn't
eyes
say
and
great.
let it out, Christine. Just fucking let it out. Take all your anger, everything, frustration, and let it out. Like you're yelling at Jay. Go.
That's why the lady.
Shut up, bitch. Sorry. I got it like she was yelling at Jay. Sorry. Why do you... This is a big problem me and Christine run into, by the way. This isn't an argument thing, but I mention this constantly, and I think you guys can understand this now. 18 times a week, I say like a thank you, or did you do this, or whatever, can you grab this, or whatever. Whatever thing I ask, I have to go, what? And then, I'll ask the question again, and she goes, I said yes, or you're welcome, or whatever. I'm like, no, you don't. I think she responds in her head.
Maybe.
It's weird. I'll be like, thank you so much for switching that laundry over. And then she just like, actually not looking, I go, Christine, thank you so much. I said thank you. I go, but you didn't. I'm staring at you and listening.
Is this true?
Yeah.
No, that's wild. That's wild.
bizarre.
I think I respond. I think I'm responding fine, but he can't hear.
No,
Are you
she's
saying-
next to me in a car half the time.
I'm not saying it to myself.
Well,
I am speaking.
everybody has a thing that they think they do, but they don't.
I definitely don't answer in my head.
It's not out loud.
I mean,
Yeah, you're welcome.
I
I go, hey, thank you for that. You're welcome.
Oh, is that?
And then I feel like it must be because I don't hear it at all. So I ended up saying it again.
Say
She
it
goes,
to me.
I said,
Say it to me.
Bobby, thank you for flipping the laundry.
Nah, man, you got it. No problem. Thanks you.
buddy.
Thanks for thanking me.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got it. That's it. Ready? This is Christine. Ready? Go ahead. Say it again.
Oh, thank you so much for flipping that laundry. Yes, exactly. Bobby, thank you for doing the laundry.
I said thank you.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I did. I said
I was just
you're
making sure you
welcome.
heard me
You're
so you didn't
welcome.
think I wasn't doing. Now we're in a fight. You see how it works? How weird that is?
What a lesson.
Wow. I mean, the tone. Why don't you use that in your song? What a lesson I've learned today from Dickhead Jay.
Shooby-doo.
Shooby-dooby-doo. I said thank you. You're welcome.
Answer me when I tell you something.
I did, but you just didn't hear me.
You're gonna get 5. Count 'em 5 against your child.
Please hit me so I can get some money out of you.
All of my belongings go to Gil Hernandez, former bouncer from the comic strip.
I'm siphoning money out of your account, you don't know. I got my lesson from Dane Cook's brother. You're gonna be poor someday.
I'm gonna pay to get Christine some volume lessons.
I don't need the lessons, I need you just shut the fuck up once in a while.
No, I know. I have to work on my tone.
Yeah, I'd be happy to not say thank you anymore for anything.
You hate saying
You want me to just say thank you anymore, and then you don't have to worry about saying it full volume?
Why don't you do this?
I'll be like, hey, do this for me, and then when you do it, I'll go, as expected. That's what I'll say to you, as expected.
How about you just use a head gesture? Like when me and Max see a gay guy, I told him he can't just be like, is that guy gay?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't do that.
You do your tongue in the cheek thing? Oh, yeah, or your fucking cough? Max.
No, he goes, Dad. I go, yeah. And he goes, and he raises his eyebrows. I go, Yep. Just do that.
Is he? He is.
Yeah.
No, but we're not making eye contact. She was flipping the laundry.
Yeah.
And she just started doing it. So I was like, oh, thank you so much for doing that. And she just then it looks like she's doing it shitty because she's not answering me. So I go, thank you for doing that. She goes, I said.
Like, you don't mean it. You think it's expected.
Well, I mean, it is expected. He provided you with a washing machine and dryer.
I do so much more than I should do in that home.
What do you mean?
Today, made the bed fantastic, vacuumed the whole house. Didn't you flip the laundry? I put the laundry in last night. Yeah.
Why don't you just get a maid?
We get somebody to come in like once a month.
Oh, you come once a month, okay.
Yeah. I would have them come every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every 2 weeks. It's every 2 weeks. You have somebody come every 2 weeks. Why is she making...
I do like every 3 weeks.
I have no idea why, because she pays for none of it. And all I say is, can you do it? And she goes, nah, I've made a different decision. She goes, no, I prefer to be constantly covered in hair, head to toe, if possible. We went to the movies last night. Christine was covered in hair. I had to slap her body down in the streets so we didn't look like fucking fools. I'll tell you this. That movie theater, and we went there all together at one point.
Look.
The Look Cinemas.
Yeah.
Is, in my area there, is fucking... it's the most ghetto, horrible place I've ever... I can't believe how expensive that place is and like the idea of what they have there with the food being delivered to your table. No one, half the staff's not in uniform, so a person just brings the food into you at the table, and they're loud about it. They come in, they go, like, rice bowl? Like while the movie's happening, you're like, this is nuts.
You got rice balls at a movie?
We didn't get anything. No, we didn't get rice bowls. I'm saying, but when they come in, they're just yelling out what the things are to whoever gets it, and then they hand it out kind of. It's Christine went to the women's bathroom. She said each stall had a new adventure in disgusting.
It was a new nightmare. The stall I went into had piss on the seat and the door didn't lock, and it was the best option out of like 10 stalls.
In a
So
girl's
Christine
bathroom.
licked the bowl for her fucking OnlyFans.
Why would there be piss on
Christine's OnlyFans at Pig Princess on the thing. You can make her do all kinds of shit. Eat my poop.
Because girls don't want to sit down and they don't want to line the toilet, so they pop squats and then they piss all over the fucking seat.
Yeah,
It's
but how
gross.
can you miss with your pussy in that
Christine
hole?
grabs the top of the stalls and
They
pulls herself
splash.
up and does like a fucking Van Damme over the stall.
But it's impossible to miss with a vagina in a big hole.
What?
How do you miss?
I beg to differ with how much fucking piss there is on girls.
You don't know
seats
where they're
all
fucking.
over.
They don't know where their
Yeah,
pee
they
holes
can't
are.
like control their piss. They don't have a good stream, so they like squat over it and then it just kind of like sprays out.
It does
onto
that
the
thing
toilet
where
seat.
it does a thing where it fans across their pussy lips.
Yeah, it looks like a kinked hose.
Yeah.
Sounds like an angry snake.
Yeah, they can't control where their pee hole is, and they don't want to sit down. But then she said also, just in the bathroom was another employee just like sitting there on her phone, right?
Yeah, there was a girl in there just fucking texting, not doing anything, not alerting anyone to how gross it was. And then I walk out and there's another employee just like sitting, listening to something on his phone at full volume. I mean, it gives me anxiety. It's like I want to go in there and like kitchen nightmares.
You want to
The
say
fucking-
something?
I really want to.
It's run
I want to like
so
yell
bad.
at the manager.
Why don't you do it?
There's nobody there. There was nobody there last night when we walked in, like, at the thing at all. We could have just went into the movie theater, but a lady came out and I go, do we have to show our tickets to somebody? She goes, oh, yeah, you already bought them? Yeah. Then she just, like scanned them, sort of. She goes, I hope this works, like the scanner. And then she goes, oh, and when she scanned, she went, oh, look at that. That theater right there.
Yeah, you walk in, there's a girl that's supposed to be like promoting something. She just has her head down on her phone.
The Asian American Film Festival, and she was sitting at a table with a step and repeat behind her, one of those like banners that people could take pictures in front of, and she was just sitting in a thing on her phone with a bucket full of unused, ready for people to take wristbands for the Asian American Film Festival. No one came to it.
And there is
She was just sitting at a table like this, like defeated as shit with a bucket of unused wristbands. So fun. No one in front of the step and repeat. I should have did. I was going to take a picture in front of it yesterday, but
You should
I should be like, oh, yeah,
"Ha."
the eyes. Oh, Asian American Film Festival.
like they're not short
That'll
staffed.
go viral.
Oh, yeah.
They're not short staffed. Like there is a staff. They just all suck. And I'm sure the manager sucks too.
Why don't you
Like,
just
it's
get the
an
man? Why
awful
don't you
place.
say something? Why don't you
Because I just like don't want to be
wanna
that
get
white
stabbed?
woman that fucking
wanna be a Karen?
bitches.
Oh, the one that gets
It's,
things
I would
done.
like to get hired by the company to go fire everybody.
And
Is
then-
what I would like.
and then
I
quit?
don't want to just like complain.
I'll tell you who lives on a nice quiet block. Karen's.
Yeah.
Look, I agree. Do not go out there and say racist stuff to two little black girls just trying to set up a fucking lemonade stand. Don't be a piece of shit. But quietly, you're like, she did get rid of them though, and that is nice. She did get rid of those kids in the street, though.
Well, that's why I like the Alamo, because the Alamo, you can write a little note. You can write a little note, and then they come and take the note, and they'll bring it back to the manager, and they'll kick people out. You can write, this person's being an asshole.
Where?
At the Alamo Draft House.
Oh.
Alamo Draft House does not fuck around with any of that hijinks. They have to.
Oh, the movie theater.
The
hear
movie
good
theater,
things
Alamo.
about that
Yeah, they
place.
have.
I
They
respect the shit out of that.
You have a little
You can
piece
tattle.
of paper. You can tattle.
But you can't tattle and say, hey, can you give this to your boss? You're terrible. I don't think it's going to make it up the ladder, if I'm being honest.
But the people at Alamo are great. Like, they come up, they're very quiet, they get your food out. Alamo is the place to go. I love the Alamo.
You can tell there's just no train. Like when you train like comedy club waitresses or waiters, you tell them to like get low, talk quietly, like don't just stand up and serve like you're in a restaurant. Like you can tell there's just no training for that.
do you know where-
whatsoever.
do you
This lady walks in with a tray of food. I mean, so slow and fat ass, like she should have been picking a booger with the other hand. She's like, here it is, put it down.
You know where they don't do this, though? In the suburbs.
I know.
Yep.
No,
You're in
I'm
the
totally
city.
aware.
City fucking movie theaters stink.
Not generally across the board. I mean, the audience is always going to suck more in the city, for sure.
It's so stressful going to a movie in the city. I used to
Yes.
hate when I lived in the city and we went to a movie.
I don't go much anymore.
I go in the suburbs, though. Very nice. Really nice.
Yeah, no, I like when you go to the movie when it's attached to, there's also somewhere just like there's a mall or a whatever. There's just something to do around there. You get some food or something.
Yeah.
I like Lincoln Center. We just like this is literally across the street, so it's so convenient. But
Well,
it's just
shh.
You can't fuck it. It's across the street.
Christine's like, that's the park you go to at the same time every day when you're very vulnerable. Christine, just give her my email address. Now why don't you just give our address?
Well, the whole thing with that look thing was it was supposed to be more expensive so that a higher clientele would go there. But it's just,
It's
not
supposed to be that movie theater's supposed to be high end.
high end, but then
And they have the whole bar there, and they have the like they said, the food service, the tables, and it looks like it's supposed to. I mean, like the menu has things on it that are ridiculous.
like what? Lobster tail? Clams Casino?
Shrimp,
They
for
have
sure.
shrimp?
Shrimp, yeah.
Fried shrimp or regular shrimp?
I think some regular shrimp. Yeah, here it is. Here's the menu. Edamame.
It's high end in theory.
Correct.
Edamame is fake high end.
Well, this is snacks and apps. This is at
In
this is
practice.
loaded cheese fries, truffle fries. Keep going. It gets nuttier. Pretzel bites, chips and dips, Thai chili coconut shrimp. So that is fried. Salads and bowls. Southwest salad, BLTA salad, Mediterranean bowl, grilled shrimp bowl.
Do you worry about who's making the food? Because if the same
I don't eat
staff
this
is
shit.
making,
I don't get any of this.
Yeah, you have to get any. You have to make sure it's fried and all the
I
shit.
got
is
popcorn,
burnt off.
Reese's Pieces,
Even
and
that.
pretzel bites.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're not getting hummus and a Greek salad from Look Theater.
Some people are. That's what I'm saying. That rice. That's why I knew there was a rice bowl. They got smash burgers, pizza that's not very good. Also doesn't look like that.
Looks good there.
It does, but we've had it, Bobby.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It wasn't good. The Exorcist. Remember? It's like it's like a circle. Not a circle. I'm sorry. It's like an oval. Like it's terrible.
Quesadilla looks shitty. Too much.
The point is, I'll tell you what looks good. If you want to talk about what looks good there, it's their fucking desserts. God damn it, the desserts do look good.
That cookie looks good. Ooh, that looks good. What is that?
Chocolate brownie sundae, chocolate chip cookies, cheesecake, fried Oreos,
You can't fuck up with a cookie.
milkshakes.
It's the execution.
Huh?
The execution is part.
Right, that shouldn't be brought into you by a girl who's like half her weave's falling out.
Yeah.
She just got into a fight outside.
Aretha Franklin and the Blues Brothers just drops it on your face.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so. We went there. I was really just like, man, this place is just no one gives a fuck who works here at all.
You should say something.
Oh, also, it's gotten so get over there. Full volume running in the theater was, I guess, maybe their AC's busted or something. So a standing, freestanding AC unit with the hose. You know what I mean? Like the hose just blowing. Like, the whole movie. Like, this is stupid. What's happening into this place?
It's fucking dude.
That, by the way, Theater 1. That's the first theater they present to you when you walk in.
Dude, it's 6 Gear Summer, dude. You should have fucking stood up, and you both should have went to the manager and complained.
Nothing bad necessarily happened to us.
The bathroom
It's
was
just
disgusting.
chaos. I'd be
no
angry.
place that serves food should have a bathroom. That
That's
gross.
right. That's how you judge a place that serves food.
I
How's the
don't
bathroom?
go into the bathrooms at all. But I
You don't pee at all?
No, I might as well not. I mean, I live directly across the street from it, you know. If you guys are wondering how to Google Earth anything. She never sells her own shit out, ever, by the way. I'm going to give your phone number out.
I live there too.
Yeah, I understand, but no one's dying to see you.
I hope you get stalked.
Now I'm going to say, I hope they kill you while I'm gone. Listen, if you're going to stalk me, you should just know this. We can't be together if Christine's alive. So just know, if you want me, Christine's the only thing standing between me and you being together. I'm talking to guys and girls, whatever weirdos out there that wants a little.
Yeah.
You can't do it without killing Christine. And now that she's given you basically where we live, down to the corner, you're going to be fine to find us.
And she does have a walk a dog 3 times a day.
And also, she walks a dog. And she's also very forgetful, and often when I'm gone, she'll do it by herself late at night. Very vulnerable.
Yeah, on her phone.
She carries nothing. And our dog, if you're just nice to it, you could pet while you rape and kill her.
She carries nothing. She has no fucking self-defense.
Buddy, a fan. I'm going to find his name so I could tell you, because I got to bring it in. I'm getting it back from Dave Temple because I didn't know how to escort it home. But a guy at the end of the show, or whatever, goes, I have a gift for you. And he gives me it's a knife, he told me. Mm-hmm. And then I forget what the knife's called. It's very big. It's just handle inside the case. You take it out, very big handle. I'd say maybe 6-7 inch at least handle.
Yeah.
And it's one of the ones you push the
Switchblade.
button, you switchblade shoots out hard, and then you pull the thing down, and it shoots back in.
Microtech.
Out the front.
It's a Microtech.
It's he told me the name of the brand. It's so nice, man.
It's a type in
not that it's much bigger than that.
Microtech. Oh, down the bottom. Scroll down. See it right there? Is it like that thing? Over to the left?
It's much bigger though, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's very big. Also, seems like the most dangerous thing in the world.
It's very illegal in New York.
Is it?
Yeah, you can't have a switch.
Well, it's not here then.
You can't have an automatic knife.
It doesn't exist anyway, so we're in good shape. But it's fucking awesome. But I'll tell you the scariest thing in the world. It looks like if anyone was dicking around ever and just put like the thing and push that button, you're dead.
No, it has a thing on it that doesn't allow it to go into stuff.
You sure?
Yeah, it has to click out and then it locks. So if you push, I mean, you would hurt somebody, but you wouldn't kill somebody with it. When you push it, it shoots.
It looks like if you put it right
Some
here
of them
and
had
click that
a lot
button.
of oomph.
Yeah, it's got oomph, but when you push it, it needs to click out and then lock.
It's a very hard button.
Yeah.
The button's very hard.
That.
Less hard to open than it is to close, but it's like it's not a move that you can do like a cool like that. Like you really have to like push it up.
Because you don't want it
accidentally opening.
in
Absolutely.
your pocket. That's why.
Fully agree. Yeah. But man, this thing is awesome. I can't wait to never show you.
I have one of those. Those are nice.
Illegal. Bobby, what's your address? We're all giving out where we live.
I have it in Hampshire.
Bobby's got a nice one. He showed it to me in New Hampshire.
I have a little tiny one too. Yes, I have a little baby one.
All of us have a little baby one in here.
I have a knife.
Except Lou.
I have a knife collection. I'm a big knife guy. That was one of my things.
But this was a cool thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool knife. I'm excited to see it. The 6th Gear Summer is in full effect.
Yeah.
The world's going to see when I have that knife. Don't let me bring that knife to that movie theater.
Just take it out.
Start switchblading everybody.
Yeah.
Justin Silver texted me over the weekend for knife info.
Really?
Yeah.
He wants a
kitchen knife though?
No.
Murder knife.
Murder knife.
Okay.
Everyday carry knife.
Yeah, for murder.
Yeah.
Every day. I got this.
I gave him a few options.
Yeah.
This is the giant mouse. I got Jacob one. You want one of these?
Magna Cut.
Sure.
You want one of these? I'll give you one. I'll bring one in tomorrow.
What's the thing about it that's awesome?
The thing about first of all,
it's the hottest deal out there.
It's one of the greatest knives out there as far as pocket knives, but it opens real fast, and the steel is amazing, and it stays sharp.
Probably the best steel on the market.
Does it have a toothpick or some sort of a wrench?
No. It's not. That's a Swiss Army knife. Those knives are good too, though. You want one of those? I have one of those.
What could I kill with this?
You could kill pretty much anything with this.
People?
You can kill people with this. I wouldn't suggest killing people with this.
Well, when Christine inevitably gets murdered on our block, I do want to go for revenge.
Yeah, you could use this.
Okay. And the good thing, you kill them and it won't rust afterward.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it has a little belt clip so you can put it back in and not lose it.
There's no Christine. Your death won't be in vain. It will be because you're dumb enough to tell people where we live, but it will not be in vain. As I still get emails a couple times a year from people just going like, "This is just to remind you, Christine's dumb." Just gave out your email address. It's always my information.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Why don't you tell people where DJ Lou lives? Let's get him killed.
222 Chestnut Avenue.
Nice.
God.
I had somebody mail me gorilla shit.
Come over.
You know,
Really?
Yeah.
It was Ari though.
There's a no, it wasn't Ari. There's a company that you can mail shit to
Yeah.
people, like animal shit, and somebody sent me a package of gorilla shit.
Isabella sent that exists, like that company exists, to Ari, and Ari was like, she's like, "Here, I figured you probably need this at some point." And he goes, "Are you sure you're not my daughter?"
Why would Ari need that? He would just shit himself.
It's true.
Yeah.
But sometimes can't conjure one up. You know what I mean? Maybe he's watching his weight.
Are you sure it wasn't Ari?
No, it was gorilla shit because it was green.
No, we didn't think it was
No, are you
Ari
sure
shit.
he didn't send
Ari
it?
sent
no,
you
it
gorilla
was
shit.
no, it was somebody else. It wasn't him. No, it wasn't him.
He might be some part of the chain of operations that got that to you, though. Ari, he may put the idea to somebody to have them do that.
Yeah, if it was Ari, his shit would be in it. It would be bloody. I remember he was at my house and he was shitting with the bathroom door open, and then he just held up. He goes, "Bobby," and he just held up his paper towel with just. It looked like he had like an artery cut.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like red blood. It was like blue blood, like that dark.
That's how he stays so Holocaust thin. He's constantly out of blood.
What?
How is there no solution for his problems?
There is.
It's
There's a-
surgery he doesn't want to get.
Yeah, it's surgery. You fix your hemorrhoids and stop wiping them so hard.
I think basically he would just get a new asshole.
Yeah.
You see, understand, people die every day, and a lot of people are donors, and they're willing to donate their asshole. Feel free to give my asshole to anybody if I die. Christine, I'll make sure your asshole goes to a great place.
You'll give her asshole to Gil.
Gil, get your asshole. Christine, I'm gonna have you lacquered and turn into a fuck doll and give you to Gil. I'm gonna have you completely put in some kind of taxidermied, and then Gil, so Gil can just have you when he wants.
I actually got cucked again.
Come on.
I got reverse cucked.
What does that mean?
I got
A woman now berated you in front of your son.
It wasn't no.
A woman kicked your ass in front of your son.
No.
You went to a store and two women berated you and kicked your ass in front of your son.
No, it was a guy.
A guy kissed you in front of your son.
No.
A guy kissed your son in front of you and you did nothing. I got 11 more guesses.
No, we were because I'm on guard now. I don't fuck around. I walk down.
Oh, yeah, up in
I'm up-
in New Hampshire.
Dude,
You're like
I'm-
fucking Bruce Lee walking around always in a stance.
I'm ready to fucking say fuck you. If someone says who are you? Who are you? That's my response. I'm ready to go.
This is not a friendly community you've found up there.
It is a friendly community, but I guess they're just keeping on guard. But
They don't like you. They don't like that you're half in, half out. I think they don't like that about you. I'm
What do you
starting
mean?
to feel
That I have a house?
that you're a weekend warrior.
I'm not a weekend. I'm there for the whole summer.
No, but this is a tiny house. You're not really in association property, but you glom onto their.
I spent a lot of money on the
You
land.
bought the thing of plot, but no one gives a shit about that.
You
By the
summer
way,
there to them.
They do.
You
know,
summer.
Do you know what someone did say to me about my plot? They did say, "Oh, the unbuildable plot,"
there you go.
which fucking annoys me.
Yeah, it's unbuildable.
It is buildable. It would just take a lot.
Why? Oh yeah, because you told me you have to fill in
It's just a
the
cliff.
fill. Yeah, it's a cliff. You basically own a cliff,
I own a cliff.
so you can use a pool and a kayak.
It's a lake. It's not a pool. It's a fucking lake.
There's no pool.
No, there's no pool.
Just lake.
It's a lake. What do you mean just lake? You don't need a lake. You don't put a pool next to a lake. What kind of weirdo would do that?
Me? I would have a pool with a lake.
No, you have a lake. You go into the lake.
No.
Dude, the lake was.
No one's taking a late night dip in the lake.
Everybody, you go.
Ew.
What are you talking about? Ooh.
Dude, you're gonna get one of those silverfish up your dick hole.
There's no silverfish. It's not a fucking
River
bathroom.
monsters, dude.
There's no river monsters.
There are.
It's one of the cleanest lakes in America.
You just say those facts and you never have anything to support it.
Look it up.
We will, and it's gonna say it's not one of the cleanest lakes in
It's
America.
one of the Squam Lake is one of the cleanest lakes in America. Lou, black me up.
He's absolutely right.
Oh,
Thank
Lou,
you
I
very
didn't
much.
realize you were a fucking lake cleanliness expert over there.
He's part
I've
of.
been.
He's part of. He's been.
Jacob, what do you think? I'll take your wise words. You're wearing a hood and glasses.
I don't have enough info.
Well, you know what a wise man will tell you when he doesn't know the answer. He doesn't just make up an answer. I appreciate that, Sage.
Yeah.
I was coming down. We were leaving we were going somewhere, and we were coming down the road, and all of a sudden this Tesla cut us off, kind of.
Are you driving?
We're driving in my truck, and the Tesla cut us off, and then another car came in front of us, and I had to stop, and I was trying to take a right, so I just patiently stopped because I'm very patient up there, but it was getting a little like, what the fuck's going on? So then the red car pulled up to the right, and the guy got out, and he's like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, he just came up to us, very friendly, but like almost uncomfortable friendly. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? Oh, yeah. You live on, yeah. Okay, great. Wait right here for a second. Let me just get a pen. So now I'm on the way to breakfast with Max, and this guy says, wait, I got to get a pen. And I waited. And Max was like, why are you listening to this? What's going on, Dad? Why are we waiting? I go, he said to wait.
Just the man said, so I listened.
But it's this little old guy.
Yeah.
So I waited, and then he went over to the Tesla and talked to that lady for a minute. And then he comes back, and he's like, you guys we're doing a thing tonight. There's a big event for the Squam Lake Association part of it. You part of that.
Which you are barely a part of.
I am 100%
Well,
a
you
part
have the unbuildable
It's not
grounds.
unbuildable. It is buildable.
It would just take a lot.
It would take a lot of fill.
A lot of fill.
A lot of fill. But I do have a plot of... I am a full 100% member of the association.
Technically.
I don't... Technically, which is what it is. I am 100% a member of the association.
You own a cliff.
I don't own a cliff. I own...
Understood.
I own a lot. It's called a lot. And I could build on this lot.
Most of the lot
I
happens to be cliff.
I know the first half of it that you would need to get into the lot is a cliff. So
Right.
if I wanted to build on it, I would have to put fill to make a driveway to get down to my land.
You would need millions of pounds of earth
I would need a
to
lot
build upon.
I would need a lot of earth and maybe a zip line.
A
to
zip
get to my-
line.
to my house.
Plumbing, electricity.
So the guy, he stops and he's like, wait. So he comes over and he's like, we have a thing tonight for Squam Lake Association. You're going to come, right? And I was like, huh? And he's like, yeah, tonight you're part of it. It's for, Squam Lake, and it helps out with the community, and we're having it right up the street at this house. If you just go up,
It's a meeting or a fundraiser?
It's a meeting
Okay.
at somebody's house.
Right.
For Squam Lake Association, which I don't even know. So I go, oh, I'm a part of that. And he's like, oh, you're a member of the ALC something. I'm going, oh yeah. He goes, yeah, this is different. This is for the actual lake, but because you're part of the community, you should come up. We're going to have music. We're going to have food, and we're going to talk about all the issues that we're going to try to help out. And so you'll be there tonight.
Like midsummer.
It's
Wow, this is the opposite of that other guy. He wants you in the team.
this is
Bobby, you're going to be the May Queen.
this is the opposite of aggressive.
Yeah.
This is
He's nicing you into changing your entire family's plans.
Welcoming you.
he gave me his number and his name and made me commit to going to this fucking meeting.
Did you go?
I said, I had to go.
Yeah. How was it? Informative?
It was stupid. It was dumb. I don't have to.
But there was dancing.
There was no dancing.
Oh,
It was
what he
just,
said.
There was thin, old, gray, white people.
Oh, but there was food, right?
Not really.
Some butterscotches?
No, there was like a pie and some blueberries and some cheese.
Loose blueberries?
Loose blueberries, dude.
And cheese.
Blueberry season. Okay. It's blueberry season.
Apologies.
Yeah, you can go pick blueberries right now.
Apologies.
I'm not just eating random blueberries.
Bobby, this kind of talk is why you get bullied in front of your kid up in this New Hampshire place. You're from the city, dude. You're supposed to go bully these fucking lake queefs.
I was ready for sixth gear summer. I was ready for sixth gear. I didn't
Instead,
know.
the guy took the other direction, and still, results the same. You're doing something you don't want to do with people you don't want to do it with.
I'm being fucking talking to.
You know-
What?
I'm
I
saying
can't take you serious with the hood, but go ahead.
No,
You
I take
needed
you more
this.
serious.
you needed this
I needed what?
because you were cucked by a guy who didn't want you in the community, and subconsciously, I think you were very happy that this guy, even though you didn't want to do the actual task, he wanted you to be part of it.
I didn't want to go.
I don't know
Jacob.
if it's the hood, but that was insightful as shit.
I'm wise.
You want to be accepted.
Yes.
You want to be part of the upper echelon, the high society people.
I do.
The lake folk.
I do.
And it hurts you when they don't want you and they try to beat you up and harass and bully you in front of your boy, thus taking away the respect of your very own wife and the way she looks at you in a sexual fashion for the rest of your life.
I don't know if that's true, but yes.
And then it all turned around, and you saw when you got back from that meeting, Max, Dawn, they were looking at you different with some reverence because they know now you're part.
Dawn didn't go.
Yeah, of course she didn't. She knew it was going to be awful and ass. Max didn't want to go to that bullshit either.
He didn't go either.
She didn't go to a thing.
Man went.
She didn't go to a thing that you were promised dancing at. That's how little she believes in this association. I don't think Dawn wants to be in the association.
Music, not dance. Music.
The man who made it all possible went.
Yeah, but I was ready.
What was the
prepared.
music? Was it like wash basin players and shit? Like dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, dong, ding, ding, dong, ding.
I was ready for aggressive shit. I
You're
didn't
like, what's
know-
up, pussy? And he's like, come to my boring ass house with my old ass friends. Oh, I'll be there with bells on. Can I leave my boy and wife at home to have actual fun? Yes. Yes, we'd prefer that. Is there going to be food? Nothing that goes together, but there is food present.
I suck.
How long were you there?
I was only there for a half hour.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's
Did
still-
you dip early?
I
You
should have.
don't want to be the first person to
This
leave.
is what I should have said. Ready? Tell me about the meeting.
Oh, is this the music though? Did you guys go outside and do this? Bobby and Max going on down Squam Lake tonight.
This would have been great.
Damn, Bobby, I want you to start wearing a vest and super long sleeved button down shirts. Can you come back with your Squam Lake outfit where you dress like Boyd Crowder?
I do.
Look at these guys. Will you dress like this, dude? I want you to dress like a fucking Mennonite. There it is. There's Max on bass. Fucking Bobby on thing. Dawn on washboard. And who's singing? That's the head of the association? Look, show him the Kelly family.
It's a real jug band.
Max slapping the bass, Bobby on harmonica, Dawn on the washboard bass, and the lead association on electric ukulele. I'll tell you what, it does look like it'll be a lot of fun to be part of this song. If I could just jump in with something.
You want to play. You don't want to sit and watch, though.
You want to play spoons?
Yeah, no, I don't want to watch them. I want to be part of this jam.
Yeah. you want
I'm just going to grab something from the fucking house, like a wooden spoon and a pot.
to jam.
Yeah.
My brother got into a folk music phase. Every time I got into a car with him, it was
Your father?
My brother.
Your brother.
An extended ride of folk music.
I don't mind a folk song.
What?
No, I'm talking an hour of nonstop folk music.
I don't know.
Like that? Like we just heard?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Because folk music could also be considered like...
That's like bluegrass, though.
But folk, I could say, is like Crosby, Stills, Nash is sort of folky.
No Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Like that. Like fucking...
This is folk.
Like a modern version of this, yes.
No, was it Arlo Guthrie?
Woody.
Sorry.
Well,
Anyway, sorry.
I guess you can get cucked all kinds of ways. I guess you can.
They got you. And we left on such a note of 6-skier summer.
I was ready
Although, I gotta tell you something.
for aggression, dude. I wasn't ready for niceness. If I knew that niceness could make me cower and just appease people, I would have been ready for that. Now I'm ready for that. Now I'm ready to just say no. I'm going to just say no. Invite me to something. No, I'm busy. I can't make it. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't have time. I'm doing other things. I don't know how to say no to people. I don't know how to say no. I have a hard time saying no.
Bobby, give me $1,000.
No. Okay.
That was so easy. I'll tell you what, I'm geared up for 6-gear summer. I'm all worked up for it. The problem is all the confrontations I keep running into are with women. So what am I going to do? You can't attack a bunch of chicks. I want to. Me and Christine were driving. Christine, by the way. Christine's not in 6-gear summer. She has a long history, this girl, of just eating shit when she's the girl of the situation. I expect Christine to get out of the car and do something aggressive and crazy. She never does.
What does she say?
She just sits there and eats it like a bitch, dude.
What do you want her to get out? Take her wig off and fucking beat the shit out of somebody?
Yeah, like
You don't
that's
do
what you
that.
want. That's
Spit
what
in
you
her
want to
fuck-
date.
I want her to get out and spit in the girl's face. Literally. I want her to get out of the car and spit in her face.
She can't.
No, and then if the girl and her get into it, then I'll get out of the car and I'll fucking boot the girl in the head or something. I'll be, I was saving my girlfriend. Yeah, but she doesn't do anything. This girl, both times, by the way, of these girl confrontations I've had that were very minimal, but like the chicks were so in the wrong, and Christine was there for both of them, so she's right. They're so in the wrong. And it's wild how angry they get when I didn't do anything shitty in either of them.
What did you do?
The one I was waiting at a red light turns green. There's a girl walking across the street right in front of the car, and I mean dragging ass.
Yeah, on her
and just
phone,
in the
looking
middle
down,
of her phone.
crossing against the light.
So at some point, where she's like, I mean, borderline like crawling, I honk the horn, and then she turns around. She assesses the situation back and just gives me the finger. She's like, and then we got about a block away, and I was like, damn, Christine, bitch in your heart. She really is not was
You
not
said
raised
fuck
that
you.
way.
You said fuck you?
To her?
Yeah.
Window was shut. There was nothing. That didn't get through to her at all.
You pantomimed fuck you?
No, I didn't even.
To her?
I giggled, actually. I just kind of giggled. I was like, how fucking funny? It's like she's wrong.
So Christine should have you should have
Yes.
rolled down your window and be like, no, fuck you.
Yes, something. Say something. She
Yeah,
just
that's probably my
eats
fault.
it. She just eats it.
I wonder where she gets that from.
What?
We're eating it.
I don't know.
Christine?
She used to tell this goofy story about her and her friends. She's not afraid to fight because her and her friends used to fight all the time. And she's talking about slap boxing and rolling around with girls while a bunch of pervert adults they hung out with and gave them drugs would cheer. That's not fighting. That's fucking being a dipshit.
That's a fetish.
Yeah. Fighting. Oh, yeah,
you
we used to
went to
fight
game
all the
night?
time. Yeah, it's fucking game night. Me and my friends used to fight all the time. She does not have, Christine does not have aggression in her heart for anything out in the streets.
Oh, she has aggression in her heart. I can see it. It just doesn't come out.
I just don't. I mean, the one time that when I called the cop a cunt, that was not good, but I was also going through it a little bit then.
When was this?
Remember there's that cop and he was ticketing right out front of the
The cop doesn't count.
Yeah, you can't. The cop doesn't
like, you're a
count.
cunt.
Cop's not gonna fucking start beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a situation where you gotta stick up for
I don't
yourself.
really fist fight girls on the street because they're being dumb bitches
But
walking
you don't
across the
say
light.
anything either. You just eat it. You come from too much of a world of management where you just eat shit from somebody and just move on, which probably is healthy. But fuck that, dude.
That is true. It's been trained in me from years of customer service to just
Take it.
But Christine just
shit.
had like that. You're a dumb bitch and you blah blah blah, and Christine will just eat it. And then the other one we had was not. There's nothing Christine could have done on this one. This was not.
What was it?
No Christine ill will in this one. This was just two bull dykes trying the U-turn. Actually, the guy did one too. Oh, great example of this. Two bull dykes trying to U-turn in the Arlena traffic. They're telling me to go. Like they're having this thing. They're blocking traffic, so I stop so they can go. And they're doing like they're getting angry at me, right? They're going they're like, fucking go! And I'm like, bitch, move, like move. It was insane that they're screaming, and it's like they're just completely in the wrong. Flip side of that story, guy did a wacky U-turn, cut us off in traffic, going down 3rd Avenue this weekend. I'll tell you what, had a brand new fresh lit cigarette. Fucking binged it off his fucking window. Almost got it inside. Was aiming to get it in his window, so he'd have a fire in his car you have to deal with. But it just hit the window instead. But I don't even think about it.
You just flicked it?
I just fucking, the guy turns and I go, I can't do anything about it, so I flicked it at the thing.
Nice.
Also, I just can't take advice from somebody. I mean, the amount of times in our relationship, like you've been in your 30s and 40s the entire time, and you've like he gets out of the car to go deal with people on the street. I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind?
He's in 6th gear summer. He's
Sixth gear
supposed to
summer.
get out of the fucking car.
Yeah, you get the
You
fuck
can't get out of the car.
Yeah, it's 6th gear summer. You get out. Next time
Justice
this nice
is
guy
about
comes
to be
up to me,
served.
I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself and fuck his party. I don't go to it.
fucking summer,
I'm
dude.
100% member of this association. I can come and go when I please, and I don't give a fuck. So don't come up to me with your smiles and your fucking little notes. I don't want your number. I come here to enjoy this shit by myself. And if
You
I
find
build
out why they call me Bobby Cliffs.
summer.
Oh shit, we gotta take a break because we have a bunch of reads. How many reads we got, Lou?
Exactly none.
0.
Wow.
What's going on? We're fired?
Wow.
Nobody has
Jesus
any.
Christ.
I feel like you're just gonna say that no matter what.
Well,
This is the week, everybody. Story War starts at the stand. Me and Lewis.
nice.
Very excited for it. Brand new show we're starting. Live show. It's this Wednesday, July 17th at the Stand, New York City. Get tickets at thestandnyc.com. Robert Kelly is going to be at the Music Hall in Portsmouth, New Hampshire on July 20th, and the Showcase Lounge in South Burlington, Vermont, July 26th. After that, he's going to be in Co-Host New York, San Diego, California, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and you can catch Bobby every Tuesday night, 7 p.m., the Fat Black Pussycat Lounge, the Comedy Cellar. For tickets and all tour dates, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly, where you'll find a bunch of his content.
And Big J's going to be at the Borgata in Atlantic City, July 27th, Helium in Portland, Oregon, August 1st through the 3rd. After that, he'll be in Albany, Portland, Maine, Dallas, Omaha. What the fuck? For tickets and all of the tour dates, go to bigjcomedy.com. It's good to see your beautiful eyes, dude.
Thank you.
And
and taxes, and to purchase inventory and expand our product lines.
Wow. You know, my business needs working capital, but only from a reputable company that I can trust and count on. How does LendSeek work?
Fast and easy. Just apply at lendseek.com. Their AI lending platform gave my business access to over 100 funding programs with one simple application. And it costs nothing to apply.
At lendseek.com, you can receive business funding with no collateral, no prepayment penalties, and no restrictions on how you use the funds. Whatever your funding needs are, seek no more. Our AI lending marketplace has you covered. If you've been in business at least 1 year with annual revenue of at least $250,000, you could get the funding your business needs in as little as 24 hours. There's no obligation, so apply today at lendseek.com. That's LENDSEEK.com.
Philo's got a world of entertainment for you to explore with just one subscription. Sign up today and start watching all the networks you love, like A&E, MTV, Discovery, VH1, TLC, Lifetime, Hallmark Channel, and so much more. Featuring current seasons of all the best drama, true crime, reality, and family-friendly shows you can't afford to miss. And with up to 3 streams at once, you'll never have to fight about what to watch. Get started today and unlock our library of over 75,000 movies and shows, and save all your favorites with the unlimited DVR, so you can rewatch them anytime, anywhere, for up to a year. Philo now includes access to AMC Plus. You can discover your next obsession from its collection of hit originals like Mad Men, The Walking Dead, Killing Eve, Orphan Black, and tons of blockbuster movies. There are no contracts, no commitments, and no hassles. For just $28 a month, Philo's a better way to watch TV. So what are you waiting for? Visit philo.tv and sign up today to start your 7-day free trial. That's PHILO.tv.
Is your prostate secretly being destroyed without you knowing it? All the ads for these prostate pills like Super Beta Prostate, Saw Palmetto, ProstaStream, Prostagenics, and others. Want to know which pills work and which are garbage? Now you can. Get a free copy of the new guide, Prostate Secrets, that pulls back the curtain on the prostate pill industry. Learn what is really in these pills. Which pill has over 987 adverse event reports filed against it with the FDA? It's shocking. Learn the one food to avoid that is a prostate killer, and discover the 3 so-called health foods that destroy your prostate. Get your free copy at prostatesecrets.com. That's prostatesecrets.com. This free guide will show you how to end your prostate problems without drugs or surgery, 5 important things to do to protect your prostate, and much more. Warning, this guide is controversial and may be offensive to some readers as it pulls no punches. So go to prostatesecrets.com, prostatesecrets.com. That's prostatesecrets.com.
Not a big deal. They clipped his ear.
I mean, it's crazy, dude.
Did you see that video, the slowdown shot of like you see like the bullet like whizzing past his head like behind him?
Yeah, someone took a photo and you could see the
like the outline of like the air basically cutting.
I mean,
which may again, all these things might be completely.
Well, if he
made.
at the last second he turned his head like an inch, and that's what saved his life. If he stayed,
What saved his life was the bad shooting of this goober-faced idiot that tried to shoot him. But why there's so much stuff saying that like people were like, hey, there's a guy on the roof over there with like a ladder and a gun, and people were like, He's fine.
No, a cop actually went up the ladder and saw the guy with the gun, and he pointed the gun at him, and the cop just went back down the ladder.
Was that moments before?
It was moments, but
or
still,
minutes, because it doesn't seem like. So I feel like the cop.
It was
he
moments.
just went. He goes, yeah. He played the guy had the gun, and he goes, "Oh no, I'm just seeing. Is my sister up here? No, okay, I'm leaving it on." And just didn't say anything.
I've never seen anything like this.
Are you thirsty? Because it's hot on this hot tin roof. Right?
Yeah, I'm just seeing right now. You need a guy. You need somebody to help you out there. What do they call the spot? You need a spotter, sniper.
It's a barren roof, and this guy that you could spot from orbit with a rifle.
Yeah.
I don't understand how.
Yeah, but
and
also
Bobby pointed out the giant ladder that he had to take to the venue.
It's not even the gun. He had to take an AR-15 with a scope to this event. He had a 10-foot painter's ladder that doesn't even if I was to bring that, I would have to ask you for help.
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to just carry that in.
The guy's a real doer.
How the fuck did he get a ladder to this gig?
Oh, that's how the conspiracies start, though.
I mean, dude, there's a ladder.
You think they were letting them? Somebody's going to let him try to shoot Trump, and that's how bad. That's how hard it is to shoot somebody from far away.
How do you get a ladder that doesn't even fold up? It's not even one of those gorilla ladders that folds up.
It's an always open ladder.
Yeah.
I need a special contraption to put it on the side of my truck ladder.
Yeah, it was a painter ladder from the 70s. It was just this massive.
It's the ladder. It's like the same ladder that killed Artie Lang's dad. Is that kind of ladder?
It was crazy that this guy, and there's people literally videotaping him going, there's a guy with a gun right there, and they're pointing. Everybody has a phone out there like this. Hey, there's a guy lying down on this roof. He's got a gun. And nobody did anything. And the cop that climbed up, yes, I get it that he pointed the gun at you, but you also have a gun.
Yeah, and you're a cop and all. You're supposed to
Don't
handle
you
that.
do something I've seen cop films. Like if you see a guy on a roof and he points a rifle at you.
You don't get back down the ladder.
No, Jacob. Sometimes you gotta just. Sometimes
get a buddy and
no,
say,
dude.
Let's
sometimes you gotta just say, you know what? Today's not my day.
Yeah.
Picture.
And that's it. You just go. It's like, you know what? We'll pick up again new tomorrow.
Well,
it couldn't go this bad again tomorrow.
Well, he at least could have made a gun sound like Police Academy.
Yeah. Why does the shooter look like he's about to be hired to do Bobby's podcast?
Most likely to be a lone gunman face.
Is this guy going to be the third mic on, or the third guy over at?
He's actually gonna be, he was supposed to be with me at Portsmouth.
You know what, dude? Have you guys seen my new shooter opener? He's great.
It's crazy. It's 150 yards away, which is nothing. It's 400 feet away.
Oh, was it 150 yards? Really?
150 yards away, which is...
That's pretty far.
It's not far at all for a shot. It's not
well,
even.
for this kid.
Well, I mean...
What was he? Was he just like a teenager?
He was a 20-year-old. He's a 20-year-old kid that had a ladder and an AR-15 with a scope.
That's it.
That almost, an inch away... The last second he turned his head like this. If he didn't turn his head, it would have went into his brain. They show the video of him just doing this at the last second, and it nicked his ear. If he kept his head where it was,
well, if the first shots would have probably didn't change his attention, is what it was, right? Was it the very first shot hit him?
No, the last second he looked over at the monitor or the teleprompter.
But I'm saying, was that the very first bullet hit his ear?
First bullet hit his ear.
And then he started just shooting wild.
Boom, 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 boom. And then the last shot you hear is the sniper shooting him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sniper was just one shot.
Well,
yeah, see, that's it right there. So if he didn't turn his head, that's where his head was. If he turned his head at the last second to look over at something, and then the bullet just whizzed his ear.
By the way, Leva says you're fired in the background.
It was Joe Biden, you're fired. That's
Weren't
our new sign.
the snipers were already facing him? I don't understand any of this.
Well, it
was bad work, and a lot of the complaints are saying this has nothing to do with me. I'm just preaching what I'm saying. Too many chicks in that Secret Service.
Well, they're not even chicks. They were like midget girls. It was like...
It's a bunch of chicks in the Secret Service. And dare I say, I make this argument about the cops. I haven't said a word. I haven't looked into this enough, quite honestly, to know all that stuff. But I see a bunch of stuff saying that it's like...
I thought of you.
But yeah, they go, too many chicks on this fucking squad.
Yeah, they had the female Ghostbusters.
Leslie Jones would have done better.
My Secret Service training, which is watching in the line of fire.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Teaches me that when the subject is under fire.
Jacob, I can't listen to you unless you put your hood on.
It slipped. When the subject is under fire.
No. It's not. It's got to be fixed.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Just got to pull. Now, Black Luke, you help him. It's like inside out on the best part. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah. And you can push that. And there. Okay, yeah, perfect. You're good now. You're good.
Now
You're
I can
back.
believe every word you said.
Yes. Now, a wise one. You were saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lifeguard training. If you have to save someone's life and they're putting up a fight, they're not. You don't listen to them. You tackle them into a car if you have to.
Right.
These chicks just. I don't know, let him...
No, but they can't... One of them wasn't tall enough.
They let him stand back up and start pumping his fist?
Yeah, okay, it's a cool shot, but... It's a cool look, but get him out of there.
One of the girls was actually hiding behind him. There's a photo of her. I feel bad because everybody else is on top of him, and there was one girl like hiding behind the pile of the president.
That's great.
And then the other one, she was too short because Trump is like 6'something".
Mm-hmm.
She was too short, so she was just holding her hands up over his face to block a bullet with her hands.
Jay, this is something Jay never considered. He always thought, could I take a cop, but what about... would a cop have to save your life?
Oh my God!
If they had to pull you into a car to save your life, Jay,
they couldn't.
I mean, I don't know. I just watched another movie last night. Went to go see it with a hardcore, badass female FBI agent. But I just say, those are all works of fiction.
Was that Long Leg?
Silence of the Lambs. These are all works of fiction, where a very tough lady goes in there and starts sorting shit out, and then. Art starts, or life starts imitating art, and then before you know it, they're like, I think women could. All those little fat, chubby female secret agents are all like, they're all like, it's like, I'm detective, I'm Special Agent Starling. You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, when they got into the FBI, like, I'm gonna do this, then they realize they're not tall enough to block bullets. Worthless.
Yeah, but the one of them is kind of chubby.
Of
you know
course.
What I mean? There should be like some type of you should be able to do a couple push-ups and a pull-up.
Did you send that meme, or was it somebody else who I saw today where it was like it was like a picture of Secret Service years ago or something, and it's just a guy who's just like fucking yoked holding a machine gun,
fucking tip of the spear,
just great. And then it just shows now it's like a lady with like a gun in her belts, like squeezing in the middle, and she's like, stop. She's like a bitchy like DMV worker.
Yeah, her bulletproof vest doesn't fit.
Dangles.
Just covered with tits.
I just have it hang.
But the funniest part of the video though, and I don't know if you notice it, when Trump goes down and they're trying to get him out of there, he kept going, my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Yeah. His fucking shoes fell off.
But they let him get his shoes?
Yeah, they let him get his shoes because he wouldn't.
Let me get back up, gentlemen.
Right here, he keeps going, my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
But my training teaches me not to
listen
just
to
get him out of there.
Listen. You gotta listen. That's the sniper shot that killed the guy.
They found him, got him.
That shot right there was the sniper taking out the kid.
And what's this kid's story? Why did he do it? Just to do it?
They don't know yet.
But I mean, I will say, if this is, I know some people are saying this is obviously like some people are saying that this is obviously a setup thing or a hoax or a false flag or whatever. I'll tell you what, if this guy, I don't know, who the fuck do I know, but if that's a false flag and he trusted the guy enough, he goes, just nick me. You promise? I go, buddy, that's impressive. I go, it's balls. He goes, today's the day. I'm going to die or I'm going to fucking win the whole world over right now.
You also have to find somebody that's willing to suicide bomb because obviously they're going to kill him once he shoots. So
what do they say they know? What do they say they know about this guy?
20-year-old says he was soft-spoken in high school. He's a registered Republican.
Okay.
Not a lot.
There's not a lot. They're not releasing a lot of shit on him now.
There's not a lot of info.
Well, there's videos there that say what we know about him so far.
Play the thing where play that through though. Go back to that one. I want to hear his shoes.
Yeah, I think you can hear one of the female
you can hear
security saying, "What do we do? What do we do?"
Yeah,
This is terrifying. Oh, I pissed. I pissed.
He keeps going, what do we do? What do we do? And he's going, I need my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
Oh, I understand that, baby. Get those shoes.
But see, these guys that come in, these are the guys you really want. When they call them a name, I forget what they call them, some badass fucking name. Play the
guys.
No, the
snipers.
The snipers that come in after that. Watch this. No, go. Just go to where you were. What are we doing? What are we doing? Watch this guy come in from the right. This is the guy who should be protecting president.
Move in his air. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye.
Get ready. You ready?
They just stay there forever.
Oh, here we go.
Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move? We're clear. Let's move. We're clear.
Do something resembling anything?
Yeah, really. Oh, the girl fell.
You missed it. There you go.
That little girl's doing nothing. Look at this little fat little turd. She looks like the one that fell out of the grape stomping thing. Ooh.
He goes, let me get my shoes.
Well, it's hilarious. They're trying to cover him, and he just keeps popping up.
He said, "Fuck yeah."
He's saying fight. He's going.
And
fight.
then he hailed Hitler right at the end. Dude, he rips. Dude, does this guy ever not turn? Did he ever turn it off?
I mean, it's so fucking crazy that he stuck his fists up. He goes, wait, because they were trying to get him out of there.
Hang on.
He goes, wait.
Fuck yeah.
America. Fuck yeah. It was crazy.
Oh, your boy probably loves Trump now.
Who? No.
Max.
No, he doesn't. We don't let him talk about anything.
Did you see the? Is that real? What they put up? Someone said that did 50 Cent really do this? Where it's like Trump
I put
on the
it up at his concert. I think that's real.
Yeah,
somebody
I see
made
that.
it.
It's pretty great.
You heard Jack Black? He was doing a concert with his other dude. What's his name? I don't know.
KG.
Yeah, KG, and it was his birthday, and he goes, he made a wish. He goes, next time I hope they don't miss.
Really?
Yeah, fucking wild.
That's a pretty crazy thing to say.
I mean, he said it in a concert. I mean, a full concert. I sent you the clip.
It's fucking pretty wacky.
It's
Bill
like,
Maher. They keep bringing up Bill Maher. Got like hung up too, like talking about it. He shouldn't have talked. Yeah, look at that. He's doing Many Men, which is everybody said you got to play. Turn it up. Turn the volume
A
up.
small community in Pennsylvania.
Nope.
That's this. Sorry, hang on 1 second.
That's okay, Christine. You're doing good.
You're doing fine. It's pretty awesome. You see the picture in the background?
Yeah, he has Trump's head on his...
Trump's head on the old 50 Cent cover.
I mean, it's crazy. And then
Bill Maher's thing, though.
Kid Rock was a fucking...
What did Kid Rock do?
He looked in the camera, and I think he did 2 takes, and he re-edited it later, just a one.
What?
But he did 2 takes. You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me! And then another take where he went, "You fuck
little boy,
yeah.
You little boy."
Yeah, fucking stupid. It's like, dude, relax. Fuck, we're gonna fuck with you at your bar in Nashville.
Oh, what's so? No one knows anything about this kid, this 20-year-old. They're gonna make him a patsy, dude. They're gonna say he was a patsy.
There he is, right there. Look at this. This is so annoying. I don't know why this bugs me.
If he's a patsy, man, did they pick the right looking kid? I mean,
yeah, this kid. He goes, "Who's that kid crawling?" And he goes, "Some fucking nerd. Leave him alone."
He's just trying to get a better view.
Yeah, he just wants a better view. He's probably such a geek ass Republican. He wants to just see Trump's face. He goes, I think that's like a gun case. He goes, "Is it?
No,
it's probably a fucking computer or a piano." This fucking geek.
No, dude, he found a praying mantis on the roof.
Goes, oh, what's that? Your fucking French horn? Get up that slather,
French
you
horn.
piece of shit. Give me some Kid Rock.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
I like his hat.
You fuck with Trump, You fuck with
It's a pretty
me.
funny thing to say when you're wearing a White Boy of the Year hat.
Yeah, but it's like he waited too long.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but look how long he waits. Ready? It's like he's waiting for
Yeah,
his
he
moment.
goes, and go.
I mean, trim the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, trim it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you waiting for it to be live?
Wait for the guy to go. Yeah, you hear the guy go.
Wait a couple seconds. Wait a couple seconds. Let some people get in here first before
He
you
goes,
say it.
he goes, hey, we have to wait for a plane to go by. You fuck with Trump? No, there's a truck. Okay, now you go. Now go.
It's the
Someone wrote nurse. He's out of his room again. Damn, his comments go nasty right away. Super good. Literally, no one is afraid of you. Can you write 52 replies? See what the 52 replies are to that? Someone wrote, literally, no one's afraid of you. Exact thoughts. Literally, no one gives a flying shit about what you think. Right? Simmer down, Richie. All right, Karen, calm down. You know nothing about Kid Rock. Stupid remark you made nobody. Oh, that's hilarious. Someone defending him now. Except minors. Talk for yourself. I find this man kind of scary. You against Kid? I put everything I have on him, which is weird, too. Someone goes, I'm always scared of meth heads who own pontoon boats.
He is on some stupid lake in Nashville right now.
Oh, shut up, though. He's our best friend.
Let me get my phone. Get my phone.
Oh, Kid Rock, you see, you're getting the treatment, dude. You should have fucking took the cigar, bro. You should have took the cigar.
Let me hear it again. Let me hear his pause again.
They call me Cowboy.
1, 2, 3.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
No, go. Start over again. Give me one more.
You fuck with Trump?
Oh, shit, I fucked up. Start over again.
No, he says it twice, right? In the video?
3, 2, 1.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
Again.
And
again.
It was Bobby and go.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
A little angry. And do a little more angry.
Put some oomph into it. Try again.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
Okay, you're starting to get it. You are starting to get it. Let's take it a little hyper.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
Okay, maybe like a sense of urgency we put into it now. Just fire away.
You fuck with Trump? You fuck with me.
That was it.
That was it.
We got it.
We got it.
We got
Post that. Hit send.
We got it.
That was great.
Send it off. Get it to press.
It's just like, I don't understand why people have to I have to say something. No,
Because it's
you don't.
6 gear summer.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I apologize.
You think Kid Rock's immune to 6 gear summer?
No, he's part of it. You're right.
Well, Kid Rock's also like the poster boy for Trump America.
He's also the poster boy for 6 gear summer.
he should be the poster boy. But Trump, he went golfing the next day.
Trump? Well, he don't give a. I said everyone made a joke that he was going to UFC that night, but it was a fight night. If it was a regular UFC, he would have went still, bro. He would have private plane to go to it.
Yeah, he went golfing the next day, which is just hilarious. Tried to kill him, and now he's out on a stupid golf course.
I gotta say, God bless him in the sense of like, that's gotta be the scariest fucking thing in the world. Like that was it. Like yesterday, you went to go do this talk, and now you're almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
That close.
Yeah.
Wild, man. That's
It's
crazy.
wild. I mean, if he got killed, if that did hit him, and we would have watched a murder.
It sucks so much for like the Biden stuff that have to come out and be like, "Hey man, that sucks. Sorry that happened to you. Best wishes for a speedy recovery." I feel like you call him and Trump still goes, "Thank you, stupid." I hate this guy.
But Biden called him.
Nobody wants your condolences, fuck face. I hate this guy so much.
Biden called him and he didn't pick up. Like he didn't take the call.
Great,
he had to
dude.
call him back later. He called him like a couple times.
Damn, dude.
He had to take the call later, which
So
is
funny.
The president of the United States called you, and you know that's
Busy.
somebody. He picked up the phone. The president of the United States. Yeah, tell him I'll call him back. like it's Joe DeRosa.
I'm not finding the
What
thing
did he call? What did he call Trump when they were having the debate? He goes, "I think you're a loser and you're a something." And we snapped on him. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
An alley cat?
He goes, "You're calling?" No. He said you called. Like, you know what it is, Lou?
No.
Because he said he called him. Go find the debate thing, Christine. It's so funny. He goes, "My son is not a something and a loser. You're a something and a loser. It was about the military thing. He called them all with the World War I monument, where you said they were a bunch of losers and whatever. He goes, well, I think you're a disgrace, and you're a loser.
CNN was hilarious because they put that Trump fell.
Oh, yes, sucker and a loser. This is great.
Every single thing he said is a lie. Every single one. For example, veterans are a hell of a lot better off since I passed the PACT Act. 1 million of them now have insurance, and their families have it. Their families have it because what happened, whether it was Agent Orange or burn pits,
Agent
they're all being
Orange?
covered now.
Burnt pits?
And he opposed
Bird piss?
What?
Bird piss and Agent Orange?
What's burnt pits?
I thought he said Agent Orange.
He said Agent Orange is from Vietnam War.
No, I know what it is. I don't think he said Agent Orange. Orange is, I think he said Agent Orange.
Agent Orange is a really great orange.
Yeah.
They're bigger than regular
It's called a
oranges.
mandarin. You dumbass. This guy does suck. You fuck with Kid Rock and you fuck with Trump. You fuck with me now.
Our group opposed that. We're also in a situation where we have great respect for veterans. My son spent a year in Iraq, living right next to one of those burn pits, came back with stage 4 glioblastoma. I was recently in France for D-Day, and I spoke all about
Trump's
those
going,
heroes that
somebody shoot me in the head already. I can't listen to this.
I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to.
Trump's face is stupid. Trump's face. I mean, his faces are just fucking
Oh, the whole time he's
stupid.
like, I like when he nods yes to things too that sound shitty. He's
I
like,
love when
did do that.
he purses his lips, his little thin red lips.
But he's like, you called this woman a piece of garbage trash, and he makes faces like I did. You got me on that one for sure.
Yeah, it's like
someone played the thing recently when he just goes, when Megyn Kelly called, was it him with Trump that he was like, you called women fat, blah blah blah, and he goes, just Rosie O'Donnell.
that's why people voted for him, because it's like that is the fucking greatest answer ever.
He goes, you called women fat and blah. Just Rosie O'Donnell. I think that was a debate. It was like a debate.
It was a
where he
debate.
did it,
It was a debate, and I think Hillary Clinton said it. And he's just Rosie O'Donnell. I just said that Rosie O'Donnell. But how about being Rosie O'Donnell being home going, what the fuck did I do?
Oh no, she was like super big anti-Trump. So
Yeah.
they would jaw back and forth. I think before he was running for president,
Yeah.
they would have things back. That was like from the
View.
His days on the right.
Her days on The View.
Yeah, she's a big fat pig. That's great, dude.
I think this is it right here.
Oh yeah,
If you wanna
this
see
is
it.
so good. He destroys Rosie. He's not even there. Not even in the building.
That's your girlfriend, Bobby.
What I love about you is you speak your mind and you don't use a politician's filter. However, that is not without its downsides, in particular
Man,
when it comes to women.
8 years ago. Look at that, man. How different he looks 8 years ago.
Women, you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
I mean, how do you fucking? That's beautiful comic timing.
And it murders.
But he literally has such great comic timing.
Let me stop you right there.
Hang on one second.
That's only one person.
I mean,
So funny.
Yeah, it's pretty
This
wild
thing's
though.
over.
I don't
man.
think
the
we
world's
got-
going to go upside. Although it's such a weird thing to say the world's going to go upside down when he wins, because if he wins, he's getting the majority of the people. So why is the world going upside down? Because no matter what, dude, the other side of either one of these is going to be a fucking nightmare.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think he's definitely. I mean, he won. I mean, you can't get a better shot than him with a flag floating behind him with blood coming down his ear and Secret Service just trying to usher him out and him holding his fist up. I mean, you can't AI a shot like
There's
that.
merch already.
I mean, dude, it's already, people got tattoos of that already.
Yeah.
People already got tattoos of him holding his fist up with blood coming down his face.
Kid Rock, dude.
I don't think we got to the
Do it
part
on
of
my
this
pontoon
we
boat.
Played it for.
What?
I don't think we got to the part of this we played it for.
I play it.
Oh, it's great.
Cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Thanks for watching. God is in his holy temple. Carol Ann, I need to take you back to the other side.
I'm not finding.
Joe Biden was like Satan from Poltergeist 2.
Call him later.
God is in his holy temple.
After that, I had to call him and say, sorry, you got shot at.
I know after that, he goes, you're a sucker and you're a loser. He goes, hey, Donnie, that was Sucks what happened, man.
He said it was a short phone call too. He didn't even talk to him for a second. He was like, "No, I'm good. Take it easy."
He went, "Sorry, Joe, I can't hear you. I'll call you back another time." Boring. What is this? This is him climbing up?
No, it says video shows crowd warning law enforcement about gunman before he fired at Trump.
Everyone keeps saying they said there's a guy up there with a gun and a ladder, and they're like,
video.
Shut up.
Yeah. How many people just said
there was so many?
It'll be fine.
There was so many people recording this guy, and there's the cop actually going up to the ladder that the kid brought.
And he goes, "Whoop, wrong roof. Sorry."
Yeah, play that.
Play this one here.
Yeah, play that.
Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that shot.
No, maybe that's not. Look, these are showing the one up to top. I think it was.
Yeah, I was trying to find the thing where you said the cop went up and then went back down. It's like,
that's it right there. Play that video.
It's almost like, why didn't you just shoot him?
Yeah, look at this. This is crazy.
They're all pointing.
All these people are pointing to the guy.
Right there, see him? He's laying down, see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
What's happening?
Like, what's up? There's a shooter on the roof. No, where?
It's so wild.
Everyone's in a park. He goes, I think there's a sniper getting ready to shoot Trump. He goes, shut up, show me.
Right there.
No, oh yeah,
He's right
I
there.
see him. I see him. I see him.
You see the gun?
It's like showing someone a red-breasted sparrow. Oh, I see. I do see it. Wow.
It looks like there's 3 buildings in that whole town, and he's on one of them.
Yeah.
Why? How does this happen?
I don't know, man.
He's on the supermarket.
He's on one of the 3.
Their whole thing with the Secret Service, they're supposed to go around to every a water tower, anything where somebody could take a shot.
Yeah, but you don't expect when you get up there someone's going to point a gun back at you. What are you going to do? Fucking no one talks about that. They say check the roofs. They didn't say you got to deal with something on the roof.
They're supposed to have a person in those areas on those roofs.
You'd think.
Any roof anywhere there's a vantage point where you could take a shot at the president, you're supposed to have somebody there.
Do you think the SWAT guy that went up there was kind of like, oh, someone? He goes, when do you think he's turning the gun on me? He goes, I already got this roof. He goes, oh shit, good. Keep your eyes peeled. All right, Chief. See you back at HQ.
How come you're not in uniform?
Oh, I woke up late. All right, well.
The alternative is
may your shots be straight and true.
The alternative is they said nobody's crazy enough to shoot. This is too close.
Yeah, he
nobody's
goes,
going to
this guy's
this
fucking
building.
around. This guy's fucking around. Yeah, he goes, this building's too in plain sight. Everyone would point and look and say, look at that guy on the roof. Yeah, except, officials.
the guy crawling with an AR-15, slow crawling up to get a nice shot.
So you need help with that? No, I'll carry it. You sure? It looks like it's an AR-15 and a ladder. He goes, I've got it.
It's so fucked up, dude. There's no way you can get the fuck the gun.
We're going to find out more and more like the cops held it steady for him while he climbed the ladder. He goes, kid, you're going to catch your death out here. What are you doing? Let me hold this thing for you. Thank you, officer. He goes, hey, have fun up there, kiddo.
So crazy that this kid got all this shit in there. 150 yards away from the fucking...
A 20-year-old defeated our entire system of protection.
Close.
Yeah, a 20-year-old fucking
She could have done it. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Insanely close.
Why? It's crazy Trump started going back out again right away. I mean, I know what else you're going to do, I guess, but like, what's nuts about that is they have showed for sure he is very, very touchable. A 20-year-old kid could have killed him yesterday.
Well, they're saying that they're probably not going to stop.
People are going to keep trying?
Yeah. I mean, they're, but they're...
I mean, I'm saying now they're going to... But it's like 9/11. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, now they're going to, like, oversaturate everything. Like, every time Trump does a rally, it's going to be a 17-hour line outside because they're going to go through every possible thing for, like, acres and acres of, like, land
well,
around
he only had... Biden only gave him a 20-man Secret Service team. And he wouldn't even give JFK... whose father and uncle were assassinated.
RFK.
I mean, RFK wouldn't give...
You said JFK. Go, Trump had to give something to JFK?
RFK, sorry. RFK.
And then Trump was like, go ahead. No one's in the book depository. Swear.
Well, they had to give... They won't even give him any Secret Service at all. So he's already had somebody try to kill him. RFK. Already had somebody try to kill him at one of his rallies.
Sirhan? Yet another Sirhan?
I thought Trump always had Secret Service because he was
he
president.
he gets Secret Service, but
they give extra for the rallies.
He came out today. The president was like, they're gonna give him, load him up with all the technology, everything, to keep him alive as best they can. But he only had 20 man Secret Service.
20 person.
Sorry,
Bobby.
It was actually 17 men and 3 fat chicks, 3 Oompa Loompas,
3 rosies.
Yeah, 3 fucking Oompa Loompas. I feel. Would you see the girls go to the car? I feel bad for them because they're just like, "Fuck, I did it. I made the Secret Service, Mom. I got it." And now they just run around. The one girl couldn't put her gun in her holster because of her fatness.
Yeah, her muffin top was in her holster.
She couldn't get her gun back in her holster, so she just held her gun out. At one point, at the end, when they get him to the car, she couldn't get her gun back in her holster because of her. It kept sliding on her side fat and going just straight down to her hip.
Am I wrong? Go, Christine. Can you look up again? RFK's assassination was Sirhan, right?
Bobby Kennedy.
Bobby Kennedy. RFK.
Bobby. Yeah, his Sirhan. Yeah, and he actually. They actually.
So, hang on a second. So, a few minutes ago, when you guys said RFK Jr. was almost killed, and then I was like, who did that? Sirhan? Yet another Sirhan? Like it was the junior of the guy who did the thing?
Yeah.
And then everyone in the room just like moved on really quick.
I laughed.
And I thought like it was like a thing.
I laughed.
No, particularly you didn't laugh, Bobby. Jacob gave me a little chuckle. Christine has no idea who Sirhan is.
I do. Can I just say something comedy-wise? I would have liked one more Sirhan. Sirhan.
That's the junior.
That would be the better choice for me. I would have really laughed at 4 Sirhans.
Or just a Sirhan Jr.
Yeah.
RFK Jr. doesn't believe it was Sirhan.
What happens?
RFK Jr. doesn't believe.
Christine, you don't know who RFK Jr. is either, so
yes, I do.
stop just reading things.
Dave.
Yeah, that's all you know.
Talk to Dave.
I don't think you knew it was RFK Sr.'s son.
I called him JFK. I don't feel bad.
No, he was related to JFK.
What it's so funny is that back then there was one dude with an 8mm camera that probably cost him fucking $9,000.
I know.
And he got this footage, and this one there was. Every single person there had a 4K camera in their pocket, videotaping the guy about to kill.
I wish somebody would be like, "Hey, sniper," and you see him from the distance, kind of go like.
There's one woman
Or
behind
if someone recognizes him, he goes,
"Oh yeah,
is that Steven?" He goes, "Hey, Mrs. Barker."
There's one woman behind Trump. I sent you a clip. It was really weird.
Like this the whole time. Won't not get the shot.
Here's the weird part about this lady right behind Trump. Right when the shot go before, I sent the clip in the thing. That lady with the glasses, right behind the guy that just stood up. See that lady in the glasses to the right of Trump, down right there.
Right here.
She looks over. There's a video of her. She looks over the sniper's way.
Accomplice.
First, and then holds up a sign in front of her face.
A metal sign.
And then she immediately takes out her phone and starts filming the whole thing. It's weird. Watch her. This is weird. I mean, this shit gets crazy. Look, she's holding up a sign. She looks over. See, she looks over. And then boom, watch her phone. Look at, they hide it with the stupid. Look at her. She's got her phone out.
Yeah.
She's videotaping the whole. Now that, to me, I respect it as an influencer.
Oh, wow.
I respect that.
Okay.
That is a fucking...
That's a commitment to influencing.
That is an influencer.
Well, I was surprised looking at this footage.
That Sirhan assassinated Bobby Kennedy? And that Bobby Kennedy is RFK Jr.'s father?
I don't know if it's confusing.
Brother of JFK?
And almost got assassinated by Sirhan.
Sirhan.
Yes, that's exactly.
Do you know who killed JFK?
No. Wait. You know this one.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, Bobby just cheated for you. Do you know
he said Oswald, and it jogged my memory.
That's cool. You remember who killed Lee Harvey Oswald, though, right?
No.
I mean, he did it on television in front of people. Nothing?
I love it. He said the name, and then it jogged my memory.
You didn't say Lee Harvey. That came from me.
I mean, Oswald.
Think precious stones.
What?
I'm giving you a hint.
Ruby?
Yes. Good job.
Christine,
Yes. Wow.
That was awesome.
I don't think she knows what you mean still.
What's the first name?
She doesn't even know who you're. She just gets the precious stone. She doesn't know who the person you're talking about is.
Your
Do you
first
understand?
stone killed Kennedy.
No.
Kennedy's assassin.
She doesn't understand that's the person who killed Lee Harvey Oswald. You guys, I've been telling you this for years. You want to think as Christine puts together this festival that she's smart. She's not. She doesn't know stuff about anything. Jeopardy retarded, I call her.
What was his? What was his whole name?
Whose whole name?
Ruby.
I don't know.
Okay.
She didn't know that Ruby was the guy who killed Lee Harvey Oswald until 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You just said Ruby because you like the actual jewel?
I've taken a lot of American history. Do not retain it.
But she does know
I liked American history.
She knows every one episode character of Friends and Sex and the City, though.
I do. I could recite the preamble.
You know what? You like what you like. That's a good thing.
2 things.
The preamble of Alcoholics Anonymous?
No.
Oh, sorry. You should know that.
I should know that one. I should know that one a little better. I was surprised watching this that people didn't immediately hit the deck. Like, people are staying on their feet, kind of looking around, and I don't know if it's good. Like, shots fired, you'd think that more people
I think it's surreal. I think it also sounds weird. It sounds different. It's coming from,
you
from
think
far
it's a
away.
car
Well, here's the
backfiring or
thing:
something.
is when he got shot and then he stood up and went fight, fight. The whole crowd started chanting USA. I mean, nobody left, but it sucks because a firefighter did. It sucks because
Only one got killed, right?
He covered his family.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the shots rang out, he covered his daughters and wife, and he got hit in the head and died immediately.
I heard he tripped his wife and kids and started running away frantically.
That is not true.
Oh,
that's not
okay.
true.
Did he get hit by the gunman,
I
or
must
did
have
he
got some
get
bad
hit by
info.
somebody trying to get the gunman?
He got hit by the gunman. The bullet that was going for Trump, he dove in front of his family to protect them.
So
and
one of the
hit
people
him.
Trump
directly
killed him.
behind.
Yeah.
I mean, he is firing right
Over
into
here,
a crowd.
So Trump killed him with his cool head movement when he was like, pew, killed that guy.
I mean, technically, that bullet was Trump's bullet.
I thought he was going to Bruce Leroy, dude, would be in his teeth glowing. They flip him over and they go, President Trump, and he goes, ting, you are the last dragon, you possess the power of the glow.
Well, I mean, you can't ask for
What's that, Jacob? You want to whack 2 guys off on your face?
Yes.
Show me again.
Now.
Show me again how you whack them off. Oh, yeah, they're cranking those cocks. We'll be right back, everybody. It's the bonfire. Don't worry, we're not reading commercials.